Okay, I'm going to go over the first couple of cases in chapter 1. I was remarking that these cases relate to the admissibility standard of review, but that's the latter part of the cases in this chapter. Initially, it would look as though they're speaking to relevance. So that's the main point for getting across. U.S. versus Dominiquez. Replacement of barrel of gun is relevant. Question more probable with entry of that evidence. So answers. Question whether crime more probable with entry of that evidence. And in U.S. versus Lawson, horse riding negligence, endangerment, analogy to DUI. Answers question whether blood alcohol content is relevant. Sorry, I'm having to plug the computer in for this recording. And if I don't, this recording will go away. In U.S. versus McRee, photos of wife after bullet to head, gross, distasteful, disturbing. And those things just talk about, headline the case, but the actual case is in my notes. Dominiquez. I think we did. No, we didn't. This is the replacement of the barrel gun as evidence. Okay, so the rule here is 401. The gun and the holding is that the gun is relevant. There's a little prejudicial versus probative question as part of that case as well. So, case number 2 is State versus Lawson. And that's McRae. Sometimes I missed a case, so that one we're going to skip. That's the horse riding case, and I probably didn't have it in my case book. So McRae, though, did not allow photos of wife after bullet to the head to be admitted into evidence because of prejudicial effect, was grossly, we'll say, distasteful and disturbing. Let me see if there's more to that McRae case. The rule is prejudicial, so inflame the jury that they can't act impartially. That's not really the rule. That sounds more like the analysis. Prosecution needs to prove elements of the offense, not flagrant, gruesome depictions in light of the crime. All evidence is in some way prejudicial. So that's all what they considered. So let's just say all evidence is somewhat prejudicial. But must not so inflame the jury that they can't decide impartially. Prosecution needs only sufficient evidence to prove elements of offense, not flagrant or gruesome depictions of the crime. Which we'll say which should be done. Without flagrant or gruesome depictions of the crime. third case is Old Chief versus US. Involves unlawful possession of a firearm in involved in assault in which the defendant witness was impeached